Most ladies have everything a man needs in a woman. If you talk of front, they have it. You talk of back, they have it. You talk of physical appearance, they have it. But the question is, why do their husbands go outside? Most of them say they have everything those other people have, even have bigger and better than the ones those people outside have. The question is this: why do they go outside? In this video, I am going to be giving you some answers. Number one is that you refuse to make yourself a priority. You refuse to love yourself. You refuse to pamper yourself. Remember, when your husband met you, how you were looking. You were looking hot. You were looking sweet. You were looking smart. You smell nice. You were looking beautiful. These are the qualities that made your husband got attracted to you and begin to ask you hand in marriage. But most ladies believe that all those things they are doing to their body, all those pamper, all those care, all those hot dresses they are putting on, all those perfume they are wearing, is just for them to get a man that will ask them hand in marriage, or a man that will marry them. After that, they no longer care about themselves. You see a woman that before she gets married, she'll be looking so nice, so neat, she smells so nice, she bathes 3 times a day, 2 times a day. And if you go to her house in the morning, she's looking neat. You go in the afternoon, she's looking sweet. You go in the evening, she's looking hot. But once they get married, they forget those things. Let me tell you, men are moved by what they see, unlike women that are moved by what they hear, because they're emotional beings. So those things that your husband saw in you that made him got attracted to you, he's no longer seeing them. If you like, have the biggest nyash. If you like, have the biggest boo. If you like, be the prettiest girl on this earth. As long as you are no longer looking hot, you are no longer looking neat, you are no longer the way you used to be when that man met you, there's every tendency that this man will go out there to look for that person that looks like you when he met you. Those qualities that made him got attracted to you. Most women, their husband will bet in the morning, go to work. As their husband is leaving the house, they are tying wrapper. The husband will come back from work, they are still tying the same wrapper. They have not betted. Tell me how you look attracted to that man. This is a man that goes outside, that meets hot girls, clean girls, girls that wear perfume, that when you pass them, you will look twice. Girls that you see them, they're looking so smart. And you are in the house. You tie wrapper from morning to night. You bathe once a day. The only thing you apply on your body is the soap that you use in bathing and the cream that you rub on your body. Your hair has spent 2 months. You've not gone to wash it. Most times you feel that this man doesn't want to cuddle you. He doesn't want to hold you whenever you want to sleep. The reason is this. Most of you carry that hair for 2 months, 3 months. You have not gone to retouch it. Anytime the man wants to hold you, bringing his nose close to your hair will make him begin to gasp for air. These are the reasons. I went to bank the other day. I was in a queue. I was in a rush though. The woman in front of me, I could not breathe. I was gasping for air. I had to leave that position and went back. So most women are like that. Believe you me, anytime you wash your hair, you retouch your hair, you see your man will grab you because everywhere will look fresh. But most women don't take cognizance of all these things. They believe they are married, everything will go normal. No, those things you used to do when you were not married, continue to do them. Stop tying wrapper. Some of you will tie one wrapper for 2-3 weeks, not washed. And you think that man doesn't see. They see all these things. Like I said, men are moved by what they see. Polish your nails. Clean up. Wash yourself. When you do all these things, those things that you used to do when you were not married, when you do it anywhere your husband is, your memory will be in his head. He will be thinking about you. Men like pampering. Men are babies. Most of you don't call your husband sweet names. You call them papi maker, mame maker, Amy, Ekele. Call your husband sweet name. They need it. That is why you see those girls out there, once they start calling your husband sweetheart, my darling, I love you, my happiness, everything, the man will begin to think more of them instead of you. How can you address your husband by his name? How can you address your husband by his son or his daughter's name? Give your husband pet name, sweet name, that will gladden his heart. Most of you, anytime your husband wants to knock, anytime he touches you, that is when you remember that you are having headache. That is when you remember that your waist is paining you. That is when you remember that your leg is paining you. That is when you remember that you are having backache. Every time you are sick, every time your man wants to knock, you are sick. He will be tired of you. He will look outside. Men equally like soundtrack. You know, most of you, when your man is knocking you, you just lie down like a log of wood. Who told you that men don't like touching when they knock them? When they knock you? Men like it that when they are knocking you, touch them, touch them. That soundtrack makes them feel that yes, they are Superman, they are doing something. How can you lie down like a log of wood? The man, they use all his energy, they pound. You didn't make any word. You just lie down. Oh, the only style you sabi na missionary style. You don't know any. See, there is nothing holy about you knocking, having intimacy with your husband. There is nothing holy about it. You are freely giving to your husband. Any style he wants, give it to him. Some people believe that when you do any style outside missionary style, it's a sin. Who told you that? It was not written anywhere in the Bible. Anyhow you feel like doing it, do it. That is why you see a young girl out there, after handling your husband will shift attention. Your husband will disconnect from you completely and get attached to that person because the person will give him every style he wants. Garnish your marriage. Spice up your marriage. Do things that will make your marriage so sweet, so spicy. Don't always feel that marriage is for you to come and give birth, take care of children, take care of house. No, make yourself a priority. Most people are giving excuses. I have given birth, house chores, I have to do this. Create timetable. In that timetable, you will be the first. You will be the priority. Pamper yourself. After yourself, every other thing comes in. By so doing, your man will find it difficult to go outside to look for those people that you think that you have what they don't have. But there are things you don't do that they do better. Know this and have your peace.